Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back. Road to 500 days in the long dark. And we are going to just cook some stuff to basically kill some time, 'cause it's not quite night yet. So we're going to put these on here. Grab 27, alright, perfect. And then I'm gonna go grab my lantern fuel things, because some of these can be filled up. Yeah, we'll bring that one, and we'll bring that one. That should be good enough. Oh, I also laid these out because this is basically the only place I need those crowbars. As long as I have one on me, we're good. But I can use them for breaking the ice open when I go fishing, so that's why I'm just gonna leave them here. So that allowed me to lighten this a little bit. Maybe we'll grab this and we can harvest that while we're waiting. Okay, and then we can put it back. Oh, I gotta drop that, make sure the oil doesn't go in that one. Get rid of those. Alright, so we'll put that here, I guess, just for now. So yeah, we're just waiting for nightfall basically. And yeah, we're still 1 day away. Which kind of sucks, because that means I'm going to have to wait another full day. Which I might just read. Do I have any books in here? Yeah, I do. Field dressing, which I don't really need. And these ones are like 10 hours, so I could read that one though. I could read both of those. I don't know, I'm kinda at a crossroads right now. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I could go back to PV and get the moose hide satchel and bring some some wolf hides here. Bring the bear hides that I have. Get rid of all this stuff in here. But that all depends on if I can fix my other travois by the morning. Or not, so I don't know. Everything's kind of up in the air right now. Yeah, I got a decent amount of food here. I don't need to hunt or anything. If the moose showed up though, I would definitely take him, because I thought when they released the moose that they said there was going to be one in every region, so why the fuck would they take it out of here? Or why would they make it like a special moose when they already have a special moose in the game? I just don't get it. I mean, if I absolutely have to, I can go to Desolation Point and grab that one, but I don't want to make a trip there just for that. I mean, come on. Because that's basically all it would be. Would be me going to Desolation Point just for that, because I wouldn't go there and loot anything. I mean, unless there was something there I absolutely needed. But, I mean, even then, I should have most of the stuff I need here, so... So why don't I have a moose here? I don't get it. And why would you put a moose in Desolation Point and not here? I mean, people are gonna spend way more time here than in Desolation Point. Unless you're playing on Interloper. But even then, if you're going to set up a base in this area, you're going to set it up here, not in Desolation Point. Unless you do regional bases, which, I mean, is kind of a good idea, but quite frankly, I really don't see the point if you're carrying everything on you and you're careful about making sure that you always have enough. So, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go to an area, like go back to an area you haven't been at for a while, then yeah, you might wanna bring a bunch of stuff and set up like a temporary base while you're there. But other than that, I mean, what's the point of just leaving shit in a region for like 200 days until you go back, and then by the time you go back, it's all fucking deteriorated down to nothing. So I don't see the point. I do not see the point. Oh, I should put those back too. Duh. Throw these in here. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, don't I have a carrot too? Yes, I do. I can go in here too. And I'm just gonna run in here real quick to see if I have any canned food in here that can be cooked. Dog food, no. Oh, I have a bunch of peaches. Oh shit, I got lots of stuff in here that can be cooked. Oh yeah. Might as well. I mean, we're here cooking, so... What? Okay. That one just dropped. It didn't open. Okay. Once you get cooking level 5, you don't have to do this shit anymore. You can just eat them, but right now, every little bit helps. I got some water I can dump too. There. And now we put those, if we, son of a whore. We can't put any of this shit in here. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Got those here. Yeah, we don't really need to leave any of this shit behind. Oh, wait a minute. And all that's good. This is gonna be a pain in the ass taking all that shit back. Nice, cooking level 4. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So we're almost there. Oh, I guess I should have. Dumbass. Well, I almost... It's almost nappy time, so... water back here. Boom. Gotta put this fish out here. This. Go back in. We'll put them other two away. I guess I only needed the one, but whatever. It works. Alright, I think that's everything that I need. Oh yeah. I can drop that too. And put that over here with the other one. And I'll just refuel that. Get that out of my hair. Oh, I got another thing of wood there I can drop. Alright. I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. So let's... Damn. What should we do here? Let's just do this. So I guess I can put that can of pork and beans back in here. Light this on fire. Well, I'm just curious, so I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours. Yeah, see, 18 days. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to wait like 2 more days. So looks like we might be going back to Pleasant Valley. Which, I mean, yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. But I'm not going anywhere until I can fix my trouble. There it is. And we should have at least... Yeah. Can't repair well in the dark. Well then, hurry up and make it light. I'll pass time for a bit. sleep for an hour, and then it should be light enough. Yes. Alright. Please don't fail. Please, please don't fail. Oh, okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright, well, that means that we're heading back to Pleasant Valley. And this is gonna be freaking interesting. Oh, these rabbit pelts are cured. I could make the gloves. Because what do I need for those? How many? Mitts. I need 4 and 2. So I got 1. Two, 3. And that's all I got is 3. Okay, well, that solves that. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Well, I guess we are heading out. I really didn't want to have to do, but... And I might just leave this stuff here. Just to give me a little bit more weight. Just to give me a bit more weight. Because God knows I'm gonna need it. I might leave a bunch of stuff here, actually. Because I won't need that. I won't need that. I'm gonna leave that on me just to let myself know that I need a new knife. Yeah, everything else is good. But that should help me out quite a bit. I'm gonna fucking leave that there too. I don't need that. And maybe I'll just grab a knife from here. I'll grab a knife and one of these. And I'll leave them here. There. That will help me tremendously with this trip. Alright. Thing's at 82%. I haven't even touched it. It's just been sitting outside. Okay then. And we shouldn't have to worry about the bear, because I doubt he's respawned by now. That wolf might have by now. But that's okay. If he has, then we'll kill him on our way back through. And if he hasn't, he might be here on our way back through, so... But yeah, if you're making this trip with the travois, this is the only way you can get back to Pleasant Valley. You can't go the other way. Because you will not make it up that hill with the travois. Sorry, I was just uploading the other video and it was taking forever, and it finally just finished. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting trip. At least I only have to go through the mine. That's the only time I won't be able to use the sled. There's other trips where you gotta frickin' unpack the travois, walk for a while, pack it back up, walk for a while, unpack it. It gets freaking annoying after a while, and that's why I carry two, because you can leave one at the entrance, get all the stuff out of it, walk through, then drop the second one on the exit, empty all your stuff into it, and then if you need to, you can go back. And then you're not sitting there click, 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 picking up a million things from the ground. Yes, it is a little bit more weight to carry, but in the end, it's worth it. Because you get your stuff home a lot faster and a lot easier. It's less of a headache. So the first part of this video might be a little bit boring because it's just going to be me walking and rambling on about nothing. But then once we get back to Pleasant Valley, we'll be unloading all this stuff and making our moose-hide satchel and gathering up everything we need to take with us. And then come back, and by the time we come back, I'm almost guaranteeing that we'll have the trader ready to go. So it is kind of good that we're doing this now, so we don't have to do it once we get to the missions and we're going out to look for the bunkers. Because then we can get to all the places we need to go faster. I actually think I remember where the bunker is in Ash Canyon, so I know it's a pain in the ass to get to, but at least I know how to get there, because it wasn't very long ago that I went there on another run, so if you guys watched any of my first, 6 videos, you would see what happened there. Good old glitches. And so if I do this run and that glitches out again, I'm going to lose my mind. And I don't know if it's a good idea to do one of those lockbox things at a time, or if I should just go through and grab all 3 of them and then bring them back. I don't know, I might have to look that up and see if anybody else has done that. See if it actually works. Because if it does work, if you can do that, then that might be what I do, is just run through all the bunkers and grab the 3 lockboxes. I'll just write down on my notes which 3 they were in. Because the bunkers that they're in are the ones that are the bunkers that'll be fully stocked. You have 9 of those bunkers, and 3 of them are fully stocked on Voyager. And those are the first 3 lockboxes you need, and then the last one is that bunker in Pleasant Valley. So hopefully it actually freaking works out this time, so I can actually go and do that one in Pleasant Valley and end the quest, so I can start getting all the good trades. Because this will be the 4th freaking time I've tried to do these damn missions. And it just keeps glitching out every time. And I am very, very tired of wasting my time. So if it glitches out again, I don't know, it's that might be the final straw that makes me say I'm done with this game. But we'll see what happens. I don't see any wolf tracks, so that's good. But he could be over here on the left. Oh, the deer's back, so he might be back. Although, if the deer is there and he's there, why isn't he attacking the deer? So, maybe he's not. Oh, this is gonna be so painful getting through this freaking mine, because I know we're gonna have to take probably at least 2 trips through it, because we got so much stuff here. But the good thing is if we need to repair these things, we can do that in Pleasant Valley. We shouldn't need to repair the other one, but this one might get a little down there. So yeah, it's not as slow as I'm usually walking when I got a full travois, but that's because I dropped all that stuff, which I can't believe I've never thought about doing that before. Just about there, just around the corner there, that's where we get to the line, so. Then the fun part begins, where we're probably going to be walking really slow. Yeah, I hope I don't get turned around in the mine again. I don't know how the hell that happened. I guess this mine I don't go through that often, but the one between Pleasant Valley and what the hell is that place? Between Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that mine, I've been through frickin' a million times. I could almost do it blindfolded. Because Mystery Lake is like the hub for everything in the east, or in the west, and then Pleasant Valley is the hub for everything in the west. Alright. Batten down the hatches, here we go with the fun stuff. Okay, I think that's a little too much. Damn it. We need to get rid of that and all these, and then that should be good. Yeah. That'll be good. We're gonna have a drink. Shed some light on the subject. And yeah. Yay! Speedy Gonzalez. This is so painful. I'm sorry to put you guys through this. But it shows you the whole experience. I mean, you don't have to do this. You can take a normal amount of weight and just make 3 or 4 trips, but I'm stubborn. And I like to get it done in as few trips as possible. But at least this time I'm not really looking around because I highly doubt there's going to be any coal anywhere. So I don't have to worry about picking that up. Yeah, it doesn't matter most of the time if you go left or right. They usually lead to the same spot. It's just that one room where there's 3 different ways to go, and 2 of them lead to the same spot, and then 1 of them leads out. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing, and you won't get turned around. But yeah, see, if you would have went right, you would have come right here. Or not? Oh no, it connects up here, that's right. That's right. No. No, you can get through here, can't you? No, you can't. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm thinking of another area. This is a good time if you want to get rid of some torch or some flares. You can use some flares too. But I want to save the ones I have because by the time I get to the far territory, I won't really have many, so I'll want to bring all the ones that I have with me so I can have them, because I want to use them in the mine and zone, because then I'm not using so much lantern fuel. I can just use them damn flares and get rid of them. There's one piece of coal that I missed. I'll pick it up, why not? The only thing I don't like about this mine is it's so freaking long, because it is quite the distance between Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway, so there's another piece of coal, and another piece of coal, and another piece of coal, and another piece of coal. Huh. See, they must spawn at and respawn at different rates, because there's no frickin' way I missed those the last time I came through here. Now we're just walking lower. But I'm gonna drop that coal with in the other pile at the end. Unless I didn't go this way, then that would make sense, but I'm pretty sure when I got turned around, I went pretty much every way. And there's another piece of gold. That one I could have missed, because it's kind of out of the way. I think we're about halfway now. It's going to be an hour-long video of me just walking like this. That's gonna be fun. No more coal. I don't want any more. I was actually going at not a bad pace there for a while. Now we've slowed right down again. Yeah, I figured. We haven't got to the stairs yet, so we're not that close. Because once we get to the stairs, it's not that far from there to the end, so. I think this is where the stairs are, yeah. So we're almost there. And thank God for auto walk. That's at least one thing they got right in this game. Amongst the millions of things that are wrong. I wonder. I don't think you can do the base stuff here, can you? No, you can't. I didn't think so. I was gonna say, I wonder if you can fix these holes with these boards. But I guess not. That would be nice, just tidy it up a little bit, make it look nice. But I can understand why they didn't. I mean, who the hell wants to set up a base in a mine? But I think it would still be a good idea to do because, I mean, you could string those Christmas lights along the wall, give it some extra light during an aurora. You could bring, like, lamps and stuff in here. There's another piece of coal. And another piece of coal. Okay, no more. No más. No más. Yay! Daylight! Let's turn that off because we don't need to see anything else in here. We just need to see how to get the hell out. And there's our stack of coal we already got that we're gonna add to now. Come on. You're almost there. You got it, buddy. You can do it. Yay. Alright. Drop this damn coal. We got 8 more pieces there. Alright. And now we drop the trouble. And fill it back up. Oh, son of a... Okay, well, we are going to... We're going to be a little bit sneaky because... Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. You just drop it here and you go that way. It won't let you go down that hill either. So... I usually just go down here and drop it at the bottom of the hill. Because Thompson's is like right there, I think. Like right in that area. There's the bridge. So... Yeah, I usually just go that way. I don't know why I wasn't making the jumping sounds as I was going down there like it usually does. Sound glitch. Add it to the list. Alright, that should be good enough. Yep. Alright, perfect. 17 bandages, Jesus. And that can go in there. Boom, 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 boom. All those can go in there. All those go in there. Alright, we're back down to our regular weight. Damn it, that's not that much though. So, maybe we'll just drop some shit here. We'll drop, I don't think we'll need that, so we can drop that. Yeah, drop that, drop that. Yeah, we'll drop all this stuff. Those we can just throw away. I might keep all that stuff on me. And then this stuff really doesn't weigh that much, so... Well, this stuff does. There. We should be okay now. As long as we don't run into a freaking wolf. Trying to get back up here. Oh, there's a deer. Okay. Now with that, we should be able to grab everything that's left in that travois. Scare that deer, so if there is a wolf over there, he'll go for the deer. Alright. See, if you try to bring the travois down here, it'll basically stop you, like, right here. And be like, nope, you can't go. And then you can just bring it down here and drop it, like, right here. So it's like, well, why can't I go down this frickin' 20 feet here? Like, it's ridiculous. So that's why I just do it the way that I just did it, because it makes way more sense. It's way easier that way. Did I drop my... Oh, fucking idiot. Really? Really? I'm really that dumb that I dropped my frickin' lantern. God. Now I gotta go back down. There, now it's making the sound. Can't believe. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about weight. Okay, where is it? There it is, storm lantern. Dumbass. Yeah, I don't think there's a wolf over here. So he'd probably be trying to attack that deer by now, so I don't think we have to worry. I mean, we should still have enough weight left that we should still be able to grab everything on this trip, so. That's what sucks when you fill them damn things up. And then you're trying to bring it home, is you usually gotta make multiple trips through places like this. But you find ways to make it the least amount as possible. What in the, is that? Oh, it is a cairn. They put these things in the weirdest spots. Like this one you can't even fucking get to. Get up there. Its story is not yet written. Yeah, well that's because a lot of the people that were in the Kickstarter don't play this game anymore. I know the guy that got me into this game, he doesn't play it anymore. He stopped playing it basically when Forlorn Muskeg came out. I think that was the last region that came out when he stopped. Just run through here. Just done and over with. Most of these mines are not hard to navigate because one way you're just going down all the time and then the other way you're going up all the time, but this one you go up in some places and down in others, and so it can be a little confusing. I'm gonna go this way just to be safe, because I know where I'm going. Or maybe I don't. Yay. Turn that off. And we are back to Coastal Highway. Alright. Oh yeah, nice. We can easily take everything back with us. We're gonna be walking slow, but it is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna use some of these fucking marine flares. It'll get rid of some weight and it'll get rid of some of these damn flares, because I really don't need them for anything, so I'm not playing with Timberwolves. If I was playing with Timberwolves, it'd be a different story, but at the moment, they're basically just taking up space, so we'll get rid of some of them. Especially because these ones burn like half the amount of time the other ones do. I know, this is boring, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. There's nothing I can do about it. It's something that needs to be done. At least after this, you won't have to see this for a long time. I won't really have, I mean, those hides will be decently heavy, but I don't think they'll make us heavy enough to walk like this on the way back. But you never know. I don't understand why there's no coal or no salt in this mine, though. 'Cause I mean, yeah, it is a bit up in the mountains, but it's still by the sea, so it would still make sense there's salt deposits here, but I guess not. I guess it's too far away. And they probably didn't want to go in after the fact and add some here, because I don't think there are many of these that have those salt deposits in them, so I think it's just like the new ones in our territory that do. And so I don't even think the one in the cave system between Bleak and Forlorn, I don't think there's any in there either. And that one's closer to the water than this one would be. Well, no, they're probably about the same distance. But there's no sea in the far territory, so I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. And I mean, even with the curing of meats, you really still don't need that much salt, because once you cure those meats, they provide you a good amount of calories, and they last forever. Like, so long they last for. So, like, if you cure a whole freaking moose or something, I mean, that's gonna last you a long time. At least this will save me some lantern fuel. Because now with the trader, that stuff's like gold, because he wants a lot of that stuff. Yeah, we should be just about out of here, so we'll use this now. That way it's not so freaking loud for you guys either, so. 2 birds. Because those things can get loud. Yeah, we're almost there. I mean, we can use one more. Screw it. Get rid of some weight. Yeah, we still got a decent way to go. Well, it's not a very long distance, but when you're walking like this, it is. So, hopefully we'll time it just right. And this thing will run out right when we get to the door. Yeah, there's the stairway, so we are definitely almost there. And we're not quite at half fatigue yet, so we haven't started dropping our carry capacity. Because once your fatigue gets to halfway, that's when you start losing your carry capacity from then on. I think it drops, I think the minimum it drops to is like 15 kilograms that you can carry without being overweight. Which, I mean, come on. Your freaking clothes probably weigh more than that. So that's why you gotta sleep and recharge it. Yeah, it would be nice if you could fix this. All these stupid boards weren't sticking out all over the place. Now we can use this for the rest of it, because it's just up here, basically. And so... at least we can be quiet for the remainder of it. Should see the entrance here pretty quick, or the exit, whatever you want to say. It'd be exit for us, I guess. I think you should see it right around this corner. So close, yet so far. Come on, daylight. Come on, I know you want to, but can't see it yet. Come on. Oh, we're getting a glimpse. Yay! Daylight! God, I hate having to do these trips. So, I think the next time we gotta do this, I'll just cut all this shit out so that you guys don't have to be tortured with this again. But I figured I should show it at least once, just so you guys can see the best way to do things. See what, you know, you might have to do at certain points. I mean, you can do this however the way you want to, but this at least gives you an idea of what to expect. And I might leave you there, and then we can head back to the farmhouse tomorrow and do everything we need to do. So the next time will probably be a little bit more interesting than this. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.